introducing the Baby Weavers SP Plus car seat. Now this is suitable from birth, rearward facing, up until 9 kilos or 20 pounds, and then it goes forward facing right the way up until 4 years. It comes with this really nice padding all the way around on your seat unit, extra padding as well around the head support and the side, and also in your seat part as well. Padded, full adjustable 5-point harness, and that's not just padding on the shoulder straps, that's also on your crutch strap as well. The seat pad itself is all fully removable, and that's all fully washable as well. 4 recline positions on this seat unit, and that's just a hand hold underneath, releasing that off, and the whole thing will fully recline back. Now when I come to fit this rearward facing, it has to be fully reclined. So seeing as I've done that, let's fit it rearward facing. So facing fully back, your seat belt goes all the way through, and it's going to be following the blue routing. There are blue spots on the bottom of your seat unit, and that goes all the way through. It goes into your seat belt, and you do need to ensure that the strap itself has just gone underneath where the little lip part is of where you've got your blue spots. So just doing that and pulling that nice and tight and secure. Now one of the things that I always stress to you is that you must not have any twists or turns in your seat belt. And I'm going to do the absolute opposite now, because I am going to put a twist into this. And what we're going to do is twist that up. And what it allows you to do is it fits into the opening that's on the top, which is where we now have the other blue routing. As it slides into position, can you see the twist there? I'm just going to straighten that out. And because it's got in at a bit of an angle, as I pull it through, it is that flat seat belt, and that continues right the way through. So that's the correct way to do it. So I'm just tightening that off. And then hiding underneath your seat, you have a clip, and it's a blue clip. It's on a string, it will go either way, but my seat belt's here. So all I'm going to do, posting that through, and it does go over both pieces of your seat belt, not just the one, both pieces. And that's exactly how that should be for your rearward facing car seat. So taking that out, just removing off that clip. Again, that fair bit of pressure to take that off. I keep mine just underneath there. We know exactly where it is then. Releasing off your safety catch. And then all we're going to do is just refeed that back through out of the top part and releasing off your seat belt completely. Now, we're going to go forward facing. I'm still going to keep that on recline because it's going to be easier to put the seat belt through. Now this time, instead of following that blue routing, we're going red routing this time. So pull out a full length of seat belt. Again, making sure no twists, no turns. And popping that into the seat belt. Again, you have got a little opening on the side, so it just needs to go underneath where you've got these big red clips. So I'm just tightening that off. And then the clip that locks it into position is the side that's nearest to your seatbelt clip, which is this side. So with most car seats, it's the other side, but with this particular one, this is the correct clip to be using. And then squeezing that down, locking that into position. There's no set position for this part of your seatbelt to go into, but there is like a little niche very close to where we had that blue routing for when we had it rearward facing. And that's how easy that is to do there. If you do want to sit your child up, not a problem, just use one of your recline positions, whichever you prefer. And then to take it out, exactly the same thing, in reverse, releasing off your seatbelt, releasing off your red clip, and then that will just come all the way through, nice and easily. And then we can either go forward or rearward facing with your Baby Weavers car seat.